Yasatena CBM. Aha ye nuanom TV GH. Nyankopon hyira na onye okese. Ene your first time a wohwe page we a. Aha na ya sante Kotoko nsem. Ena ye de ebro didi na sefata sorti frada clubs na so yenso no. Ye de brew ema wonya bitie. Ana se hwentunya subscribe to the page a. Na se subscription button no fansa boso. Na subscribe my o subscribe ye free yente. Sebe videos to man so benya bi ahwe e page na so enuanom TV GH purely asante Kotoko nsem the Steven Tonado apie Nyankopon hyira na onye okese se wagi page no atum ewo honom na ye ba be din komo ewo asante Kotoko boboko no omaso ensem pi ene fra asante Kotoko boboko na so ye eba ye dibi ebro ewo honom ne se unya register to Fabu census na dial *920 *99# *920 *99# and answer www.fabucensus.com www.fabucensus.com na wa register na bibia aye kama ewo ehonomo na se mami nda wo bibia say on the birthday wishes and I say nra me birthday no enra mo amofre me mo amo text me messages Nyankopon enhyira wo bibia na onye wo bibia kese wo ma me hu se me wo eya adofo ne papafo a me ne wo mo enamana se me da wo mo nti no Nyankopon hyira wo bibia a o text me message wa o frame me wish me no Nyankopon hyira wo. I really appreciate everything so be your phone now do credit even say 50 pesos crown yete wa sebi sombo so many Nyankopon hyira wo na onye okese so atiase ha unsu die dru so obi frɛ was tornado na do birthday no an kan kyerɛ se fa kyerɛ me no nkyerɛ se wo die dru so en kan kyerɛ me wo die dru so na wa mama so ate na yɛ nso ya heavy na bibibia aye kama honom stay na no my birthday gift in the afide menya birthday gift afide menya birthday gift intino o be mami bia no mama bi no di ntwem birthday gift die di ntwem birthday gift die ntwem intino now ye ba be din komo na Focus Media Awards no Focus Media Awards no so egusu a course Focus Media Awards no say no me check here na me da second me check here na me da second na de tie ne se akwa na wo ready kai speed na wo de kɔ no any de odi machi no third ne ye dɔɔso top personalities pa ne wo me category no na nipa no mo di machi ba no ne de oda top no ene me me hyem finfin second no ye moto Nyankopon hyira mo but unya nto wo de a dial *850*850# *850*850# na wa dial ubo wi a obeka se enter nominee code no 80D74 na chese wa body a hyemobo hyema obo nse medin beba se Steven appear tornado as national sports pundit of the year 1 vote 1 Ghana citizen to say 10 na pesa woto a 5 na pesa woto a obo hyema obo nse ebeba na chese wa bo code a hyema na se omomo code a hyema na chese wa vote edi amame anase se bia network no aye complicated ebia unhu so na pesa me vote 5 cedis na pesa otomame 10 vote na pesa otomame 20 vote na pesa otomame a odi anse odi send see me number no so momo number na so 0249 43 37 93 0249 43 37 93 o send this so anase odi offer me as tornado me pese me to aba ne 5 cedis mountain odi age 5 cedis we ne fato Nyankopon enhyiro bibia wato amame birthday wa wonto maame a wansa amame birthday gift die se me rea me numienu agronko and you know ye ba be kan kamuso nsem e de a kire mu na de tie ne se final squad a ye de ko Mexico na ba bonten na mati story bi about Gyau me de eba the entire Gyau enye part of the final 23 or 26 man squad no me de eba na se yebete na oman ha no maye ye hu sei ya ene etoje ya so ate ase na squad no sei na esi etie ewo honom goalkeepers no 3 goalkeepers ne 3 Solomon Agbesi House of Folk second goalkeeper we team B we make us say team B Carlos Kirosh na chese call up no because on the team no be dey ebeko enam say date ni beduru onom no na on say 22nd May ya ne Mexico bebo ebeduru onom na European leagues no enya nklosi yenti no team B na ye do ombeko main squad ne de enya de so mbere ombenya akwanya akobi anase omo clubs ni be release o mama konti players we na ya from no dodo na eba be ye justify ebi mo final opportunity enie siwati ase enti goalkeepers no Solomon Agbesi House of Folk Paul Riverson Ajax FC Gideon Sasaiko Dreams FC. All right. Defenders Oscar Opon Granada. Yeah, on me bobo now check local based players so. Mo sorry I say yemfa local based players be 5-10 enye the final squad enko World Cup no. Even team B a dey kobo friendly kura no. The squad a ye free na yanya Oscar Opon Granada Ebenezer Adade anaze Ebenezer Adade Dreams FC Ebenezer Adade mete no last week isi ya frɛ no obi kura ka kyerɛ me sɛ Tornado opa metimi de miti ato so opa wo de fa usika wo nyina ebe ɔse fa phone betu misika wo accounts mu nyina sɛ Ebenezer Adade ye be frɛ na mpani ampa ya frɛ no Ebenezer Anan Saint-Etienne Manu Dua San Diego FC Manu Dua San Diego FC ewo USA so what you say Saint-Etienne nso of France Granada ewo Spain second division so anaze bia division 1 say bia ba Ghana nka division 1 nti mekana me de atoso amamu na afi abrantia ne din Nathaniel Jane Laurent ewo France anase France Razak Simpson Nations FC Da Costa Entry Anderlecht futures na chese enye Anderlecht main team Anderlecht omu junior team eho na abrantie no Ebenezer Aban Pando out of Lions now midfielders Emmanuel Jane Dundee United ewo Scotland Abdulaziz Issa Barcelona B bigidi so onu obi anim Barcelona enkora no Augustin Boache Saint-Etienne France Division 1 Afi Majid Ashmeru Le Louvre anase La Louvre ewo Belgium Rak Sachi Jesuran Stoke City Salim Adams Mediema forwards any wingers no Nathaniel J Kusalespo Felix Afenyejan Ahmedespo another Amspo Ibrahim Osman Birmingham City Prince Amuakon Nordjylland Francis Samuzu Gremio Joseph Opoku Zuti Warajem players we mu ena yafre wo mu se omumra me represent the Black Stars of Ghana and to share the local based players omo free ya Solomon Agbesi Gideon Asaiko Dreams FC Solomon Agbesi Razak Simpson Ebenezer Adade ena Ebenezer Aban and the 5 ena Salim Adams 6 local players enya akwanya ewuremu the ma teacher ma on said the last time be catch them the before Diana ne Black Galaxies omo ye can say game no before game be catch them last train on before game say coach Carlos Quiroz eshia ye player Kotoko player who be Gyau eni ni di nkomo ma ehɔ no kura ne mpanimfo request for player no ne passport mpanimfo request for player no ne passport me ene after say squad ne ba abonten no the matter say ya sacrifice who be Gyau for one midfielder from outside. They've sacrificed who be Gyau for one midfielder from outside. Because from all indications, and even speaking to the technical department of the Black Galaxies, no, who be Gyau was part, so they've sacrificed who be Gyau for one player from outside. Now we a hamponier now say World Cup. A hamponier now say World Cup. Friendly match in Ponier sacrifice Kotoko players. Yes, sacrificing local based players for players on lower tier side in Europe. And yeah, do ba. Lower tier side in Ukraine, yes, papa bio. They don't play any meaningful football. But come here, no me and say, nine been a war squad, we man. Utimus be actively with various clubs. Woma ya from everybody over Ghana had Division 2, everybody Division 3, Division 2 one okromunya bi more. But because of interest in they are part of this squad. And they say even team B impono just 6 any nya. Do you think that the main World Cup no say no omubenya me obi bisa me say Tornado adentina Benjamin Asare enkan yes Benjamin Asare kan on kan ho no omankasa decision because almost Benjamin Asare they were Black Stars #1 no matter what obe continent hu hia say bia omude ne be ko Mexico no that opportunity no mo fama different goalkeeper no so nya dey onkonko enko proving ho which is accepted. Me Solomon Agbasi a goalkeeper be me penasempa. But why would you send a player or a second choice goalkeeper the has? Ye league in a new level a second goalkeeper of a club ebenya national team call up into the Black Stars. That is the gospel truth. Maybe I'll just one person be kind of correct. Ye league no a new that level. I say was a second choice goalkeeper. Enya Black Stars national team call up. Not even the Black Galaxies. But oh no, agent ba ko agent B. Ono nko ani players be you can say 5 as 6 anyway this squad. You know. Well, it is what it is. Yantu asona yemfa krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko emfa emremo. Na maminka Incamus Enterprise once a mention wansa na the exclusive no ato ediamamu Incamus Enterprise. Incamus Enterprise. At the quality, original, affordable, unique paint at the Abejamanso. Intine say, uye painter, and as a West dine, if you for no dan say a diamond, say a dine dada, say upe painter, would paint two diner in Sota and Horo, a Viabua and Nimpa, a Incamus Enterprise. Incamus Enterprise, almost our graffiato paint now, would paint as a swire will be and on Abba, so at as a new diner Westino. Say asie ensuo to anese paint na wa waya uhi a graffiato paint so eni gisem ewo Incamus dwumadi mu ne say omo se oba oma soeye to paint edi from asoye ya baby a wo dan ne wo baby a project no all over the nation Ghana ha no ma fa na nyina no omo beba aba be painti edi a chew free promotion na wo ye untua 1 cedi untua 2 cedis untua kapre painting no omo be painti di a chew free di obeya eni se paint no and I will bet you a honka. Omoni free Germany so na ade aba ntino quality wise no so no wangasa na wo se wu. The quality no ɛno nso ɛwɔ soro na within Kumasi na o pese omo beye estimate edema wa omo beba wa abro omo nye ohwe omo beba beye estimate na ka chose okay sei ene beso sei ene beso so outside Kumasi nso a ofre omo a omo be kire wo ha wa wo be shoot wo be take video angles a be take na dia send omo no omo gina so aka chose okay ene we ne beso omo professional painters omo ba beye adwuma no edi ama wo enye se ye kan say ntine bia paint ne boarding odi ye frɛ omo na ye enquiries uwi a kodwaman so ne koye other paint ne so enquiries prices no ne fa compare prices no nko a o compare wi a na afi wa pe painter bi na wa bisa ne se medan no o paint a wo beje sei workmanship no uwi a na wo di aka ho to be hu se incomes and the best way and I say the best place to go from I was 0554 157726 0554 157726 na bibia enye kama ewo honom na enche na me 9 no ba so ye beba be kan ho nsem e de a kire mo in the next video na enro bibisam atonado last obe my teaser bi se Kotoko circles no Gyau yes meba be ye ho adwuma me per time me per bre na ma ye ho adwuma wo se me kate voices bi se de bia na me ye no hanom na me de ba on se me no agen me nkasa se bia story a me ta share me opinion it ne pa ye story a wo voice na me de a kire ma adwen ye dey wo ho nti no me guso ye production no ye beba be di adwuma na bibia aye kama wo enra ye be ye two defenders and as two foreign players bi mama ene Gyau form to crop ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko but empanimfo ka kire mo say there be montwan bibia ni ensem bi the next management eba na afi mo de eye mo nsema ye dey aba beto me ka kire mo say players no na omo ye 4 na ye 4 players na ene abranti a oda screens wi ni din the Prince Israel eye Misa and as Misan Prince Israel Misan na ofri Ivory Coast na ni age no 22 years oye central midfielder na de tienze abrantie no ya ofa no to Asante Kotoko boku no agent ni players na odo mo baaye no na Prince Israel Misa anase Misan part of anase can ho bi na oye free agent osi akan edema CO Kohogo osi akan edema CO Kohogo na ohwe ne attribute no mo say ball control oya ade distribution yen control ball ne yen cheche passes oya ade I say high stamina and work rate oya midfielders na mo ye adwuma obey N'Golo Kante obey ye adwuma so atiaze omre obey ye adwuma 90 minutes after Africa no about 2 minutes technical intelligence not just on tactical intelligence not just on the football musabi adwene pa de owobi and afi defensive support and transition defensive support and transition not just otimi be board defense no and was said to me dey not just mama also the minyako kakra defensive support and transition not just players na say otimi be defend so at midfield otimi be support to defense no or G ball no so ano yan translate that one quick pass so what you say not just a create chance and you feel obegina 10 unnecessary yibia so or yeah de and I say a composure under pressure it no a press resistance into way a key attribute say agency no e de bre krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko sentiano ani de firo no ba ye de bi mamo ewo nuanom TV GH we nso goalkeeper we nso goalkeeper na mame mfa ntusu ye mame mfa ntusu ye we nso agent no present no de ne anase ofa no anase na ni din de Unisa Abdullahi ono efri Niger Inusa Abdullahi na ono oye goalkeeper ono so 21 years ena wanya na wasi akan edi ama eye Niger national team no 6 matches ena wabodi ama wo mu Niger national team no 6 matches ena ni team no edi US eye gendarmerie national US eye gendarmerie national na de tienze ono so eye goalkeeper oye free agent ya offer no to eye club ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko boku no enya asem ke 20 these 4 players ono any eye other players names medi tudwa eye Enura Cyrus eye Kimbandi ono de wo hwe ne form no kura na ono eye defender ena afi eye Brantia ne din Edmond John we mo any 4 players ene foreign for nationals ene eye top eye FIFA agent our form to club ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko players ni nyina sorry ajepini nemum Kotoko emfa eye player before coach ena Kotoko emfa player before eye management Kotoko emfa player before eye sporting director there be some mistake in mpanimfo se enya de ombeye biem enti eye the next eye technical team na beba no ena be kire the kind of players ene omu be use ewo ho eno ene ensema efiri ono mo ba subscribe to the page yemko ye be saba